اللعبة بس انا ما ادري ايش صورتها، بس صراحة عجبت. يعني من الصور اللي انا شفتها.
How can something as beautiful as this?
قصدك
Welcome to Biomutant.
يا ولد ايش تبي؟ اوكي تايم. استغفر الله. اتوقع نص الناس عرفوا شنو اللعبة الحين.
Encode your DNA.
DNA؟ وات؟ شوف هذا بالله. لعبها الباور عنده عالي. شوف هذه مش زين، هذه ابدا مش زين. فراح اختار اقوى واحد اللي هو هذه. ما شاء الله شوف الشكل، والله انه امور يا اخي.
Define your genetic structure.
ايوه معضل يا ولد كلك. بيكون مايل القوة، برضو يكون مايل للش اسمه هاي. اوكي شكله زي الزق.
Choose a genetic resilience.
صراحة انا بيكون متجمد، فخلنا ننزل كذي تحت.
Choose your first style.
راح اختار هذه حلوة.
Your
هذه
main color.
يا ولد شبراك انت هادي. راح اختار صراحة
Choose your detail color.
ما اقدر اخليه لونه ابيض بس.
Pick a commando.
هذه ابو
Psyfreak. Saboteur.
العب والله ذي كيف يا ولد.
Sentinel.
لا هذه خلاص.
Saboteur. Psyfreak. Saboteur. Commando. Deadeye.
شوف
Saboteur.
هاي عنده مسدس، عنده سيفين.
Command. Deadeye.
هذا عنده مسدس وعنده سيف كبير.
Saboteur. Saboteur chosen. Good choice.
Thank you.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, born into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're all ready, but for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Color me light for phantom loosely.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the point and...
You can't contradict yourself.
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end...
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
شفت ان قلبي طيب اختار الطيبة. العب يا ولد. اختص الدارك. زين. كنت بختار
Yes, left can be right sometimes. Right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind, a reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family, or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
والله لا اوريكم. يا ولد. ما يطلق. أشق. أبلع يا ورع.
For it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
أنا بذبحها بذبحها. هذه لا بالغلط شرت كنت بفجرها عليه قهر.
This time it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
كان قاعد يا جماعة. اوكي
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began and the tree of life started to die.
Boy. Come over, boy. Okay.
That's going to leave a mark.
يا ولد عجبتني اللعبة. صح ان ستايلها بسيط وحلو، بس يعني ليه ستايلها ابدا مش بسيط وحلو، يعني هو حلو بس يعني اللعبة تخدمها شيء، لازم تكون راعي مزاج، فهمت؟ تكون تحب الحماس والاكشن كذا، فهمتوا؟ اوكي اوكي باندج. اوكي بس صراحة حلوة اللعبة يا اخي، متوقعتها كذي. قدها اتوظف قدها.
To most, it only means death. Some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
لف. قاعد يموت. قاعد يموت. وانا قاعد يعني مسوي انا عادي ما شاء الله كوميديا. قدها انتو.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
اطلع. ازداد كطلقة ولا شيء. He's dead. لعبة تشتغل على الكومبو. ايش هنا؟ زد He's dead. جيب السيف. شكرا. اعطاني حلاوة. شكرا صراحة استفدت منك وايد. لعب بالرقصة. سوف انتقم لأمي الله يلعن. لا باللعبة. هاي ما يموت. اوه come on boy. he's dead. العب جوكر هذا. شوف يا جماعة جوكر. شوف جوكر. شكرا ما شاء الله كلهم عندهم حلويات.
Look, an emergency box from what once was. Yes.
اقدر احارب فيه. تايم. ركب. اقدر اغيره. اقدر اغير اللي عندي. اقدر احطه انفنتوري شيء. يا كيف احط انفنتوري؟ ما في. هناك في شيء. سيف.
Small things for your big ideas. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
يا لعب اللي بحارب فيه.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
لما يطلق يعني لما يطلق I'm bad boy. صدقني تونا الواحد ان سكن شخصيتي باد بوي. اعلمكم كيف تصيروا باد بويز. say goodbye. انا فتح بث. يب فاتح.
Flex those arms.
انزل تحت يعني. يب هني مكان.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
اتوقع انه كان يتكلم عن ناس ثانيين كانوا يصنعوا طائرة عشان يهربون من يوم النهاية حقهم او شيء، او العكس ان احنا كنا نبي نهرب من نهاية العالم. استغفر الله.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
أي بلا بموت.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
اللي فهمته من هذا الشيء شوي المهم اللي فهمته ان البشر كانوا قاعدين يخربون في الكون، قصدي في العالم، يسوون يعني يسوون وساخ وكيماويات بدون الحذر الكمية اصلا. يعني ايش قاعد يصير بالناتشرال الطبيعة، فارتكبوا اكبر خطأ لهم. بعدين صارت يعني اشياء ما اتذكر شنو هي، بس شو اسمه، يعني صارت اشياء يعني خلت السفن تغرق او تنكسر. مثلا طقس انا ما ادري. فاوكي بس يعني سووا كل هذه قبل ما يروحون للفضاء او يسافرون لكوكب ثاني. اوكي هاي شنو؟ اوكي get out of بلا بلا. وين نروح؟ يعني
sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Quite a shock to the system.
بالغلط.
Let's try that again. Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again.
ايزي بس
There you go. Tough like steel.
كانوا مع الشر الحين. اوكي كمل.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
قطعته. كفو. دول سلام غير أغنية.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
بعدين أغراض. جب.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back.
خلاص زودتوها. كان كلها كذا خلاص كل زق. ولا تشوف كتكوت صغنطر الله. شوف لك كيف المشي. هيبة شوف. استغفر الله. Bad boy.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I don't think he cares.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get...
Bad boy. شوف انا قررت ان ارجع حق الطريق صحيح اللي هو جود بوي. اوكي ولا حد يزعل. شنو؟ تعال يا ورع. مين في هاي؟
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Well, it grows strong, I thought.
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Come on, man. تعال يا ولد.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
اسمع الصوت. اوكي.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today. That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days began, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with...
اوكي يا جماعة خلاص بكمل اللعبة بروحي بس يا جماعة شوي بوقف في البث وبروح اقرا اسم اللعبة حق اللي بيكملها. اوكي عجبت اللعبة. ونسيت اسم اللعبة بس ما نسيته بس ما اعرف كيف اقراه. اوكي تعرفون اللعبة كنا لعبة ركون انا ما اعتقد ما اتذكر يعني في على شكل وجه ركون واحد ماسك سيف كذي مجانية بالبلس ما ادري عاد ندور عنها. اوكي يلا مع السلامة نشوفك على خير. اوكي بالثاني